handling negative emotion, tips, tricks, and tools that every leaders need to know. I remember a few days ago I had to go to Changwatana to renew my work permit. And in front of my house, I jumped into a taxi and I said to the taxi driver, Changwatana, Changwatana, and he said, okay. And then it was kind of in a weird position. He couldn't go forward, couldn't go backward. And I was wondering why he stayed there. And I said, go forward, go forward. What are you doing? Go, 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 go forward. And he looked at me and he said, why are you shouting at me? I got really surprised. He spoke perfect English. I calmed down for a minute and I said, I'm really, really sorry. I'm having a bad day already. And he said, oh, okay. And we made our way to Changwatana and I realized, wow, how easily it can be to get into a negative emotion of anger or fear or anxiety when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Here's the thing. Is having negative emotion okay? Is it normal? And the answer is absolutely. Having negative emotion is a sign from the universe that something is not right. There is something that you need to do or think differently. What is not okay is to hold on to those negative emotions longer than a second. Basically, what people try to do is they try to push away their negative emotion. They try to suppress them. And when you push your negative emotion away, actually it works for a short period of time. But what happens is that they always come back stronger and with a vengeance. And then they stack on top of each other until one day boom, you explode. So you don't want to suppress your negative emotion. You basically want to let them go. Because the problems that you're going to have, it's going to affect your work. You're going to have resentment from the people in your office, people around you, your employee, or the people in your team. And will also get frustrated, conflict with a coworker, your boss, maybe even lose a promotion, and worst case scenario, get fired and not even knowing why. But it can also affect you in your relationship with your partner, your husband, your wife, boyfriend, your friend, your children, your parents. It will create all kind of unfulfilled relationship, as well as a sense of feeling lonely, as well as violence. The solution is that you need to turn your negative emotion into what we call positive learning. Once you have learned what you need to learn from those negative emotions, poof, they disappear. As they all disappear, you will be able to learn and utilize this positive learning for the present and for future situations, which will cause you to dramatically improve your EQ, have an emotional intelligence that has dramatically increased. Because when negative emotion goes up, intelligence goes down. And a low EQ make intelligent people take the wrong decision. One of the favorite techniques that I like to teach in the NLP Practitioner 3-in-1 certification is perceptual position. Perceptual position simply says that if you have a conflict with anyone and you have a negative emotion that is inside of you, you want to look at it from 3 perspectives. So from the first perspective is you, right? The way you look at it, the way you see it. And if you do that, who is right? You, isn't it? Then what you want to do is you want to take your shoes off and you want to disassociate yourself from yourself and come to the second person. And the second person is the person that you have the conflict with. And you're not you anymore. You become the person that you have the conflict with, and you look at it from their perspective, the way that they see it, hear, and feel about it. And then you'll have a completely new way of looking at it. And then you want to look at it from the third perspective, which is the observer's point of view. And then you want to observe those two people and have no emotion, no feelings, and you want to be totally logical. And then you can even give them advice, and you will notice your negative emotion going down. And then you want to become to position number 1 again. And as you are position number 1, now you can look and have a new empowering meaning from the situation, and therefore your negative emotion will be able to go to 0. So I'm really excited to have a chance to share that with you. And as you know, my name is Sebastien Leblond, author, international speaker, certified master trainer of NLP and business coach, and Asia's #1 NLP master coach. So over the last 15 years now, I have certified and trained more than 40,000 individuals around 30 countries in the world. And I'm looking forward to spend some time with you if you are looking to achieve your goal. In fact, I'd like to give you a bonus if you actually share this video with the people around you, and you can click above or below for a free coaching session with one of our master coach and trainer, so that we can identify your top 3 goals and how you can get there and overcome the challenges, and sharing with you what your next step will be. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a great day.